Game of Thrones trailer. You guys see it yet?
I've legitimately never seen it.
Oh.
I watched it.
None of this will matter to you.
I was lying, I watched it. Now, according to a very reputable side of a bust that I saw,
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage runs afoul of a dragon on a foggy night in this season.
In the Game of Thrones.
So that's what I'm looking for more information on that when we watch.
It's
the
exciting
trailer.
because as someone who's read the books,
How are we all doing?
Nerd.
this is the trailer showed like stuff that has not happened in the books, so I get to watch this and actually be surprised by the show.
Or angered.
They've
Yes.
already
When they deviate too
novelized
far
this.
from the
That's
books.
crazy how fast they can work these things.
Spoilers.
Lannister, Baratheon,
Yeah.
Stark,
Yeah, we know. We're aware.
Tyrell.
Them too. We know all
There were
four.
two spokes on a wheel.
This one's on top, then that one's on top.
Another asshole kid. That's good. All these people look alike to me. It looks like there's gonna be sex this season.
Did you say that because of something in the trailer, or that just goes without saying?
Well,
I
there
think
was-
that's
there-
just the
there was
basic
like
deal of the show.
Some minor making out.
I'm going to break the wheel.
Daenerys Targaryen, I don't know if it's the writing or the acting, but just the worst lines. She's the only, like, I'm going to break the wheel. It's just a god-awful thing to say.
At least I could understand that.
Yeah.
She's really hard to decipher sometimes.
All fantasy is the same, man. Wheel of time, circular like a ring.
Dragons.
Lost is
Yeah.
yeah.
That island was completely circular.
Circular. Halo.
Is that dragon like gonna tie into this?
Well, yeah. According to a very reputable side of a bus I saw, the dragons will be fully grown.
Winter is coming. We know what's coming.
Winter has been coming for a long time.
I know, they keep
Am I getting
saying
that
it.
part right?
Adam, that's a great question.
Oh,
They are not
The
standard
man.
seasons. They last as long as they need to last.
Because there's a
Sometimes, like,
tilted axis, right?
Oh,
Something.
winter could last years, and they have not had a
It's like
winter
an
for
ice
a long
age.
time.
And the gods demand justice.
Jonathan
Have
Price.
you seen the show? The gods don't really demand justice. Justice is not often the rule of the day.
Who are these gold-faced monsters?
Like in
Hey.
that, in that
Oh,
heat,
this is. Oh,
Don't
they're
call
in
them
the.
monsters just because they're what? Tell us everything. 'cause
faces
of the
look
book.
different.
No,
than
this is
yours?
they're in the fighting pits of
It's like,
Marine.
this is clearly page 256.
Fighting pits were.
They've nowhere left to hide.
Wow. This lady's not even interested in the only cool thing that's going on in the like. What's off frame to the right that's more interesting than a scorpion bucket whip head show?
Yeah.
I feel like that scorpion is the least of his problems right,
Right.
now.
And I don't know if
Buried.
the scorpion's in the wrong place.
Yeah,
He can't
yeah.
see it. He's just like,
You
oh,
can't
good,
see
the
it.
bucket's gone.
And to whip it off, she's like, and whips no less.
Yeah.
Like in addition to that, like I'm scared. I'm buried
Well, she-
alive. I'm already scared.
she-
You don't have to add more things.
I am a queen.
It's always sad when an actor has to go switch to the winter climate, probably.
Yeah.
Right? To then go shoot in that area for the next 6 months instead of, oh, I thought I stayed in the temperate zone. No? My character goes to the snow? Okay.
Don't meet.
Do you guys think that psychic kid will end up being able to control a dragon? Is that clearly inevitable to anyone else?
It has not been addressed. That's what everyone suspects because the three-eyed raven, who was that tree monster that he met at the end
Sure.
of
Well,
last
it's
year.
the classic rule of three's progression too. You can control a crow, you can control a mentally challenged man, you can control a dragon.
The
Like
big
that's
three.
been done
Yeah,
in so many
absolutely.
fantasy novels.
What do we think this season is going to be about based on this trailer?
Eating dragons.
Eating dragons.
The four families.
I hope that sets a trend. Like, I wish all shows opened their trailers like that. Like, the season premiere of Cheers trailer, which is like, Frasier. Rhea Perlman's character.
When's that coming back on?
I think it's going to be about pointedly distancing itself from whatever happens in the books and rendering all of your knowledge useless. Because I think that's the big interesting thing is that they're willing to start differentiating more and more.
Yeah.
And to me, it looks like they're just switching over to the Wheel of Time series. So,
You haven't mentioned that.
have you read those books?
No, I've not read those books because I'm not a fucking nerd.
So then that will give you your landing, probably, of what's going to happen. Well, this is what I love about the internet is, boom, random shots of characters that will appear in the season. Now people on the internet know everything that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like someone can go like, in the background of that frame, you see this artifact based on the book, boom, done. Like
I
they
could
can tell you
actually...
gang. Thanks so much for watching another Cracked Responds. And if you're a nerd like Daniel, who evaporated in a puff of nerd, yeah, go into the comments and please painstakingly detail all the ways in which the books differ from the show.
Let's make this season rough. For
Yeah.
Dan.
Well, I'm working on like a Lion King 1.5 type screenplay for Game of Thrones that's going to play in that middle area between the show and the books.
And I'm building a dragon.
So, together...
I think we can take him down.
Yeah. So then I said, a vintner is coming.